Hello students, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today we are going to be discussing on how to apply for Universitas Muhammadiyah Surakarta UMS Scholarship opportunity in Indonesia, one of the biggest scholarship opportunity in Indonesia. As you know, Indonesia has many scholarship opportunity and it has considered one of the countries that offer a lot of scholarship opportunity for international students. If you meet the requirement, they will give you full scholarship with full financial support. So I will explain on how to apply for the scholarship, but before we start, let me remind you to subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you are new here, we share step-by-step tutorial how to apply for scholarship. You can also join our WhatsApp channel. As you can see, we share step-by-step scholarship opportunity, details on the scholarship, eligibility, requirement, benefit, and how to apply. So this scholarship, of the scholarship include full tuition fee, living allowances, book allowances, health insurance, visa fee, limited stay permit, and return tickets. So almost everything is covered from this scholarship. So put it on the scholarship. As you can see, you can find more information about the scholarship here. You can get scholarship coverage, the type of funding. You can also get the required document. Scholarships available for undergraduate, postgraduate, and PhD programs. So you can see the required documents include your passport size photograph, data, academic certificate, academic transcript, language certification, study, essay for PhD applicants, and everything. You can see all the required documents here. Additionally, these are the program offered for the scholarship for bachelor program. These are the available program available for masters and also for PhD program. So once you are here, I will share the link in the video description for the scholarship so you can take it and apply by yourself. Click on this sign up button. After clicking on this sign up button, if you don't have account, click on sign up, then provide the information, write your email address, and then create a password. Confirm your password. And sign up. So they will send you a link in your email address. So go to the email address and verify your account. I will delete my email address. I will activate my account. Confirm your email address. So once you confirm your email address, come back to the login. Write the email address. Write your password. And click on sign up. So this is the step, this is the application process for the scholarship. You need to provide all the personal information, academic requirement, then choose your study program, then complete your application. So click on this my account, then you provide the information they require. As you can see here, you need to upload your passport photograph, which is on JPG or PNG format. Click on this upload and upload it. Once we click on save change, the next step is that my application, then click on register program to start the application. So as you can see, they offer 3 programs. You can apply for bachelor, masters, or PhD program. So choose any one you wanted to apply. Let's assume I wanted to apply for master's degree program. So I will click on this register now. So this is the place. But before this place, you will need to complete a medical declaration form. I have already filled in the required information. That's why you see me here. So after you click on this program you wanted to study, the system will first display a medical section before you can proceed with the course selection. In that section, you should answer all the questions based on your current medical condition and whether you have any symptoms or diseases. You can explain about it, either yes or no. So just click on yes or no, so fill the information. Once you finish filling in the medical declaration, then click on next. You will then redirect to the program selection page, which is where we are currently now, this place medical selection. So once you are here, just choose this section is for September intake, the program, and the deadline I think is September, so you have many time to prepare to apply for the scholarship. So founding, just click on this international priority scholarship, which is fully funded. In program you can select regular masters, and you select the program I wanted to study. You can see then the faculty of economy, health science, psychology, technical practice, law, engineering, communication, pharmacy, and Islamic studies. So feel free to choose one you wanted to study. Let's assume I wanted to study health related courses. I will say that I will choose the program. As you can see, masters in nursing, and then so let's assume I wanted to choose this master in nursing. Then a scan of language proficiency. If you are from English speaking country, from us you don't need to provide IELTS, TOEIC or Duolingo in English proficiency test. Just need to provide medium of distinction certifications data. So I will upload my English proficiency certificate like this, English proficiency, and I will click on next. Then the next step is that your passport details, which is your international passport details. Write the expiry date of your passport. I will say that there are no amount. I will say 10. We say 10 a day. I will say that 24 2028. Then a scan copy of your passport. Upload passport cover. Scan of your passport picture here. Then click on open, then click on next. The next step is that academic information. Academic information, your higher school diploma. You need to provide the name of the university, your bachelor degree. So I will say that higher school, I will say that the university name, I say like high school academic certifications that are then just include English document. Is too much. Let me upload this. Then your bachelor degree certificate as well. You upload this. I also upload this. And your high school diploma transcript, load it. Your bachelor degree transcript, load it. And academic recommendations data from your academic lecturer, teacher, or supervisor. Let's say like recommendations data, and click on next. After clicking on next, the next step is that, as you can see, working experience. Do you have any working experiences? If you are currently employed, you can add this section. If you don't have any working experiences, you can just ignore it. Overseas travel experience. Do you ever travel to abroad, any country in the future? Have you ever had an experience going to abroad? If it is yes, you can say yes. If it is no, you can say yes and provide the country you'll be there. If it is no, you just say no. In achievement, academic achievement, just click on add your academic achievement. Out of school activity, compound activity, if you have, you can add it. Publication for PhD applicant, and click on next. The next step is that a financial information. Who is your financial supporter? Your father, your parent, say my father, occupation, civil servant, monthly income. So feel free to add the monthly income if your father, let's say example, and I will click on next. The next step is that a motivational letter. They say that describe your motivation for applying for this program. What drive you to pursue higher education in children five, and how do you will help you achieve your goals. So draft the motivation letter, story plan, you can add it, academic and non-academic experiences, if you can add it, story plan, can add it, research plan. This is also for master's and PhD program. For PhD program, feel free to add all the information. Drop your motivation later. Let's say so feel free to add the motivation, your story plan, everything. Then declare, confirm this. Click on submit. Once you click on submit, your application is submitted success. can come back to this my submission and final submission, track your application, everything. So thank you for watching this video. If you found this channel helpful, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any update whenever we upload the content. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next video.